Coach, welcome back.
Thank you.
Just kind of talk. I mean, what do you take from this weekend? Huge win over number 18 team, and then a pretty tough second half against Notre Dame. What do you take out of all that?
Well, first of all, we scheduled these two really top teams, knowing it would be very difficult, with the idea of going in and trying to get at least one win. Playing both of these teams is only going to help our RPI at the end of the year for an at-large bid. So even playing Notre Dame and losing at Notre Dame on the road doesn't really hurt us as far as NCAA playoffs. In fact, it probably helps us. I was very encouraged by the weekend. We played a good game and a half. We played very good 90 minutes against Indiana, shut out one of the top teams in the country. They've won 6 national championships, so very happy about that. Played a great first half against Notre Dame. It was 0-0 at halftime. And then, we had 20 minutes of a letdown, and that cost us the game. But Notre Dame's one of the best teams in the country. I wouldn't surprise me if they competed for a national championship.
Talk about finally having a home match. Not only that, but against top 25 team again, UCLA.
Yeah. Home opener. Students are here. The community is very excited. UCLA, one of the best programs in the country. So it couldn't be a more exciting first game. And once again, we play this type of schedule so we can prove that we can compete with anybody in the country. And that's what we are looking to do on Friday.
I know it's been a couple of years, but the last time you played UCLA, you upset them in the playoffs. Do you think, with all that time in between, they've forgotten about it? Or do you think they remember and they'll be after you guys even more this time?
They haven't forgotten about it at all. There's a lot of pride in the UCLA program. They're the favorite pretty much going into every game. Everyone's after them. They know that type of pressure. They know that they're going to come here to a very large, Mustang crowd. So they're going to be up for it. It's just going to be an amazing game, without a doubt. Don't know which way it'll go, but our guys will be fighting hard and playing hard for our school, Cal Poly, which had a great weekend this last weekend, and for our community.
Hey, Coach. So one goal in each of the 4 games. That it's good that you're scoring, but I know as a coach you'd probably like to see a little more and take some of the pressure off the defense, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The good thing is that we're creating chances, multiple good chances per game, and so I do think that the goals are there. A lot of teams, are in this position. A lot of teams are, trying to figure out the best lineup, best personnel, getting into the groove of it, and I think that's where we're at right now. We do need to improve every game, I think the key for being a playoff team, first and foremost, is your defensive foundation. You need to be a solid team, so we want to keep producing those shutouts like we did against Indiana and Denver in our 2 wins. But this team can score.
So 4 games in, 2 up, 2 down. Do you feel like the team is out where you would like them to be at right now, or you feel like there's still some more progress that needs to be made as you're creeping very close now into conference play here pretty soon?
Oh, there's definitely progress, but progress that needs to be made. But I'm happy, that we've gone on the road. We played 4 road games and we're 2-2. Against some good opponents, tough places to play. No one likes to go to Denver and Air Force and play at that altitude. Going to Indiana and Notre Dame, those are 2 tough places to play. So 2-2 is pretty good, and we're glad we're at home for the next 3 games.